What's up, everybody? Old Man Boxing. Hey, I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. And if you're not subscribed, do subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified for future videos. Hey, let me explain something to y'all. The only reason why I'm not doing videos on the weekends and all the time is because I got an issue going on, y'all. I got a hernia. It's a small one, but it's there. And it's weird how it works. When you lift, you think it only happens when you lift stuff. No. I talk from my diaphragm. I always have. I always been taught to project my voice. When we was in school back then, especially junior high school, we had teachers. They was always like, speak up, speak louder, speak clearly. You know what I'm saying? So, only one way to do that, you ain't gonna do it coming out your throat. Yeah, it come from that diaphragm. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I got on the weekends I be resting, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I be out here, I still be working. I just don't lift a lot of heavy stuff. I get help with that, or they'll go ahead and tackle it on. And I appreciate them doing that because let me tell you, man, when this gets to hurting, it hurts, bro. I mean, yo, and it's weird. I'm gonna give y'all an explanation because when I was in trucking, they used to always check for that. I didn't know what they was doing. They was telling you cough and putting their hand there. You know what I'm saying? And they did that when I was younger too. But yo, let me tell you what it's like. Have you ever sat on a cushion and you didn't hear no sound, but you felt the vibration? That's what it feels like right there. Like if I was to cough, I feel a vibration right there. You know what I'm saying? Right down there, like right above your joint, but on the right hand side. You know what I'm saying? Like where the intestine is, and that's actually what it is. They said that the intestine, the wall there, loses its I guess it pops like a balloon or it tears, and so when you breathing, and you coughing, it releases air through there. You know what I'm saying? And then when it starts to swell, which mine don't swell much, but when it does, I can tell it hurts, bro. I mean, it hurts. So I limit my talking and my movement and all that. That's the only reason why I'm not doing like tons of videos, because I'm getting that handle, but my insurance, I'm getting money taken out my paycheck so I can make sure I have enough to cover all that beginning stuff, you know what I'm saying? Putting a good percentage in there too, because this got to be done, B. And here's something else I want to address. Yo, what's up with you folks coming on here talking about coke? Oh, he on coke, this, that, and the third. Yo, I can't even afford coke, B. And even if I could, man, I did that shit like 20 years ago, man. It was whack, man. You know what I'm saying? I felt like garbage. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't my Steve, man. I was depressed, man. You know what I'm saying? And just had no clue or nothing. Everything was upside down, man. Ain't nothing like that, man. I ain't even studying that stuff. I've been around dudes who did that stuff. I'm like, that's y'all. I don't care what you do. That's your business. And that's even if you're religious. If you're religious, that's your business. Ain't got nothing to do with that. And this video just might lose sync again, so it is what it is. But I want to talk about Cypress Avenue, y'all. Look, here's something that a lot of y'all didn't know, because I went to school with these dudes, man. Yo, look, those dudes like Sean Taylor, Etho and them, Stanley Linwood, and all them dudes was smart. Real smart. Like one dude in the comment section said something like, yeah, Sean Taylor, he always thought he knew karate. Well, here's a little insight about their intelligence. We used to study martial arts and boxing from the standpoint of getting books, studying the form, studying, everything about boxing. And I just seen it just pause again. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So studying technique, stuff like that. We used to get books, the bookmobile, especially when they came around. We used to run to that thing and get every martial arts books they had. We did this for years. Not months, not weeks. Years. We practiced in the hallway. You know what I'm saying? Because they had videos, but of course we didn't have videos because we wasn't thinking about that. VCRs and VHSs they wasn't even around at that time. They had Betamaxes, if y'all even know what that is. And hardly anybody had them because it was expensive as hell. But anyway, So when those guys got in the fights, more than likely they had the upper hand. Most of the time they had the upper hand. I ain't gonna say more than likely, but most of the time they had the upper hand. Because let me tell you something. Even though my generation was 10 and 11 and 12 years old, we were fighting grown ass men. Dead ass. Why you think they got the security around there? Why you think Unido's management got security on Cypress? Because of us. We didn't care. And I'm not putting myself out there like them because I wasn't with them all the time. It's only when I was able to go outside, I let loose. Yo, you bringing windows or bringing windows too? You know what I'm saying? We got as far as to where once we knew who these new security guards was, man, we was throwing water balloons, bricks, and everything at them, man. We was just wild, B. Just crazy. But those guys were smart, very intelligent. You know what I'm saying? It's just once crack got in and the law of money was there, those dudes went for the money. Look, you got and I know this is a kind of a weird comparison to y'all, but I'm talking about the law of money. NBA player, or better yet, college player. He was in college or in this university. He's good. He get there his first year. He go ahead and puts himself in a draft after 1 year of the university. Lord of money. He wanted the dough. He said, I got the skill. Look at me. I don't need the 4 years. Give me the money. And a lot of them have done that. A lot of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. The law of money. So that got them. And they wound up just losing it, B. Like really losing it, man. They was really on that Al Pacino, gun you down. I don't know if they was snorting or anything like that. I wasn't around them to know all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about how intelligent they were before that. So my thing is this, that although these guys might have been street guys, we didn't like school. None of us did. I hated school. And I'm not saying this for anybody young to not go to school. Go to school, get it over with. It's going to benefit you in this world the way it is. Use it to your advantage because, look, when you start moving to different states, even McDonald's discriminates. They want you to have a high school diploma. I'm telling you. And then when they get good and ready, if you don't know them, he ain't got no high school diploma. But if you know somebody, of course, they're going to let you in. But anyway, my point is this, I don't want y'all to think for a second that those dudes were dumb. They just did some crazy stuff. They're very intelligent. And, I say average C students. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about with teachers who talk to you like you adults. In New York at that time, the teachers was not talking to you like kids. They was talking to you like you were adults. And Mr. Stern and PS60, my bad, and Berger, IS-139 is a good example. You know what I'm saying? Good example. All the teachers talk to us like that. They use a lot of words that we didn't even know and that we had to find out or even ask. But, it's just, don't think that they was dumb, man. You know what I'm saying? Or they couldn't fight. Fighting was like I said, we studied that for years. Old Man Boxing signing out. Peace.